Okay, Resident Evil 2, Force Survivor run through. Here's how I got it done. First things first, start with the shotgun, get to the bottom of this slide. You're gonna want to shoot the first two zombies. It makes that third zombie really easy to pass. If you try to get cute with them and save a shotgun shell or a second, you can get away with it, but it gets unpredictable. Like right here. I got caught trying to be greedy. That's why it's best just to spend that extra shotgun shell. Here you want to hang off to the right with the pistol. And you gotta want to hang off to the right when you take this shot. It just causes a little misdirection for that guy. You see how he kind of, when he got his composure back, he was looking off to the right. Yeah, and it's best when you to plant your feet when you take that shot. I did it like that because I was a little rushed, so I didn't let the reticule shrink. Yeah, that guy grabbing me kind of threw me off, but I got away with it, and it worked out. Got to stun him with one shot. Cool. In this room, these dogs, no problem. Just hang off to the right like this. Hug that wall, get to the fence, left, right. Cool. Those guys are no problem. I pretty much always get through there without getting touched. Ignore those guys in the room. This lady, shotgun blast to the face. Sometimes that dog gets in the way of the shotgun because he comes in pretty hot. This guy came in out of nowhere, man. He almost never comes in that fast. But he did on this one. He really threw me off, too. Like, look at all these mistakes, how sloppy that is. But I cleaned it up. Got through right here. These dogs, they just lined up, and them doing that really helped me out. They pretty much always do that, but they come in at such different paces. That guy, a leg shot, take him down. Some people do this round with a flashbang, but I think that makes it more unpredictable, and you waste a flashbang. So I just take the shots. This one, head down the stairs, straight to the fence. Once you get to the fence, swing off to the left, avoid that legless guy. You're gonna hug this wall off to the right like this, and you got nothing to worry about until this corner. And you're gonna want to shoot that guy, take him out, or just hit him in the chest, just to bounce him like that. Makes it easier for you to slide by. I used to use a shotgun with that, but I think the Desert Eagle, it's a little more accurate and a little stronger, and you pretty much always get that reaction you need so you can slide by. Here, some people have a method. I don't know exactly what they do. They wait for a second at this corner. I just keep it moving and hang off to the right. And when this guy to the left pumps out, I just shoot him, and then I shoot the second guy. I normally get a little closer before I take that shot. But, I had a little distance and I got away with it. This guy doesn't exist. Don't even worry about him. There's a guy after this, and he's unpredictable. Bottom of the stairs, sometimes top of the stairs. Never know. But when he's like that, it's cool. You just hug the wall, don't touch him, and he won't mess with you. And from here, once you get out of this elevator, you're going to run up some stairs into a room full of zombies. Some guys have like a special path that to take up the stairs that makes it so you can slide by all the zombies without getting touched, but I couldn't figure that out. So I just use a flashbang in this room, throw it in there, that's it. And just move it. From here, there's going to be a liquor in this hallway. And for this run, I used the Desert Eagle. I one-shotted him, and then I used the machine gun for the rest of it. Just bam, stun, and then burst fire, take him out. You can use the machine gun. It just takes one whole clip. And yeah, it's no big deal, whichever way you do it. I try to shave a little time off, so whatever I think is faster in the moment is what I'll do. Here, you don't have to worry about it. Just don't get hung up on anything. Sometimes I get hung up on the corners in the doorway or something, but that's your biggest worry there, is getting hung up on a corner. Those zombies, they never touch you. From here, you just hug this left rail all the way down. It's like if they don't see you right away, they can't react. And you just keep hugging the left, just like that. Sometimes the dogs, they'll nip you, but as long as you're hugging the left, they won't take you down. This one, just flashbang. I used to use this to shotgun or Desert Eagle because there's only 2 or 3 guys that you have to shoot, but it makes it a little unpredictable and you have to be a little faster. So flashbang. This guy, it's best just to shoot him 3 times and take him out. There, I try to get away with 2 shots, and he got me. I'm always trying to do something a little greedy. I'm always trying to save a shotgun round or something. But it's best just to really take those lickers out. Here, I use the shotgun shell. Some guys, they try to juke Mr. X at the end of the hallway. I don't. Just shoot him. It's more guaranteed. And just like that, you run by him. There's one zombie in this hallway. And right here, he's sleeping on the job. Sometimes you can get past him just like that. This guy, it's best if you just have a shotgun or Desert Eagle. I messed up right there. I was just moving too fast. Pulled out the Desert Eagle, though, and, came in clutch. Just got that back guy with one shot. Really made up for any lost time I did by pulling out that machine gun. Here, Desert Eagle or shotgun. It's really best if you shoot him in the legs. Because if you shoot him in the legs, look, they just drop. Bam. And just get by them. Here's another licker in this hallway. Some people walk through this, but I just think it's better to take them out. Take them out and then keep it moving. And then you don't have to worry about anything until you get to the top of these stairs and bust out a stun grenade. And when you lob this stun grenade into this area, you're going to want to get it back there into that hallway. Make sure you stun them all. And into the shower room, Mr. X pops up again, so I bust out the shotgun. Shot. You can never juke that guy, not there. You always have to shoot him. Here, a machine gun. And when you shoot these guys, you got to get the back guy first. If you don't, you see how he was kind of weaving over, trying to get behind the front one? That's what he'll do. He'll use the front one as cover. And if he gets that far, you got problems. You're going to lose time. Here, juke this guy. Run towards the door, then bam, bam. Just like that. Get right past him, no problem. From here, you're going to want to pull out a heavy grenade. Get that ready. Get that ready as soon as you can. And in this hallway, you have all kinds of time to do whatever you want. You don't have anything to worry about. You just keep it. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Nothing's going to happen to you here. And when you get into this room, you're going to want to lob that grenade at the door immediately. It stuns them all, and you can just take off. You're going to want to do that because I used to wait, but there's a guy in that room, and he'll stand up and grab you. Here, you just kind of see how I just shimmied off, just a little drift. And it's pretty safe to do that. You can almost always get away with it. Hey guy, no problem, leg shot. When you run here, you're going to want to run straight towards those tables and hang off to the left, hit the ladder. It's almost guaranteed I almost never get touched. This one, I walk halfway and then I take off. Just to buy my little, if you take off right away, then it might get you. And since it's a short walk, you don't lose a lot of time. That's why I chose to do it like that. And here, the game's pretty much over. As long as you got some heavy grenades, you're set. You're going to want to run past him, ignore him, lob it over that corner, just like that. You need a heavy grenade. A stun grenade will not slow that monster down. It doesn't phase them, a stun grenade. So you need the heavies. There, you don't have to use the second grenade. You can just hang off to the right. But I played it safe. Here, just headshot, leg shot, and I should have leg shotted here, but I did head. And look, she leaned on me. I lost a second. That's why it's best just to go for the leg shots almost all the time on these zombies that you have to shoot. And that was my run. I think I did that one pretty good. Made some mistakes, but nothing too costly. And I think I got this one at 8 minutes and 40 seconds or something. That was my best time. And when you're doing this, a lot of the things that matter is the lines that you take and then your timing and honestly some luck too. All right, there we go. 8 minutes, 39 seconds. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. But yeah, if you liked this video and you found it helpful, made you play the game a little different, hit a like. And hopefully I helped you out a little bit.